Probably our biggest challenge in the world right now is the fact that people, especially the loudest people, generally oversimplify a political position or opinion and then just go all in believing that it's true. And life just isn't that black and white. The big problem is two truths can exist at the same time. So if we look at the incident with the ICE agent shooting that woman, shooting and killing her, basically murdering her, and the far right have this stance that they believe anyone that opposes that the murder of that woman is not supportive of law enforcement in general and first responders. And the reality is that two things can be true. People can be supportive of law enforcement and first responders. People can also acknowledge that bad humans exist in all facets of life, including in law enforcement and in first responders. And in this case, my belief is that that human being that acted probably knew from the moment they approached that car that they were going to use excessive force regardless of whether it was necessary or not. If I'm about to be run over, the first thing I do is not try and pull my weapon. Not that I've ever carried a weapon. The first thing that I'm doing is evading being run over. Once I know I'm safe, there's no more threat. Why would I kill someone? Especially someone who's addressed me previously in a non-threatening way, explicitly telling me that her problem is not with me. It's clear to me that that woman was scared, having a bunch of people approach her in a very authoritative way, and she was just trying to remove herself from that situation. If I'm an ICE agent, why would I stand in front of a car? If you're telling me that a car is a deadly weapon, like if a gun is a deadly weapon and someone's pointing it, do you go and stand in front of it? No, you don't. So if you truly believed that that car was a deadly weapon, don't stand in front of it, first and foremost. People are going to ask, well, why didn't she just comply? Why should she comply? Like, it's an ICE agent not presenting as someone that we would normally view as authority, like a police officer. But also, human beings do weird things when they're freaking out. And she was clearly having some sort of episode where she did not feel safe or she felt uneasy. I don't know the details. But again, all I'm speaking to right now is that two things can be true at once, right? There are bad people in all facets of life, in hospitals, in first responders, in religion. That doesn't mean that you don't have to support those things. This is the problem with ideologues. They get this idea in their head that if you oppose a particular event, i.e. this ICE agent, you don't support police and first responders, and that just doesn't have to be the case. This is what's creating so much division in our world right now, and it's so simple, it's so easy. Like we're human beings, we are complex, and we don't have to just go all in on one simple belief. Just like Americans believe that guns aren't the problem, when literally everyone else in the world can see that guns are their problem. They're the only ones that can't. So it's like love is blind, right? When you're in a toxic relationship, you can't see it, everyone else can. That's America with guns. Anyway, what are your thoughts?